Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Baldur's Gate 2 Enhanced Edition with me, Bring It Dawn. Let's knock out the first of these three challenges.
If you wish.
Also, Minsk has the wrong weapon equipped.
Before venturing forth.
Orcs. Alright, start the Orc Mage. Let's drop a haste.
How may I assist?
What is it now?
Actually, he doesn't need to activate that because he's about to get hasted anyway, so let's just make him attack. There we go. Alright, one dead orc. So there's gonna be a lot of loot here. Let's drop a fireball back here. I do want to flip through this and get the summon wyvern spell. And there, Minsk. I'm gonna tuck these away in here. I feel like we're gonna pick up a lot of loot in this room. I saw an orc pop up out of the ground over here. Oh yeah, that's right. I think that's a challenge. I think they keep coming. So you know what? Let's summon a Planetar then, and we'll do a couple of other fun stuff. Throw out a spider. I'm gonna put regeneration on Minsk since he is taking some damage. I'm gonna try and pick up the loot as we go, so I'll have to just pile it on all at the end. So that would be very fun to watch. We got a Planetar out. Alright, you need to hang in there, Minsk. Let's see, we'll throw out some more summons. Yes, I think we just have to keep killing orcs until the challenge ends. Doesn't matter how many we kill. Or it might be set on how many we kill. Or it might be timed.
Very well.
Alright, I'm not gonna worry about any more loot until the end of the fight. Just focus on killing. The rest of this should be pretty easy. Just chill and kill. Snapping necks and cashing checks. Aha! Now your stamina is great, your perseverance admirable. You survived the Horde and completed this challenge. Of course we have. Don't you know who I am? Alright, you know what? I'm gonna have everyone grab all the gold and arrows. Since you can identify the arrows, give them to Mazzy. How tedious. So grab that too. Whoops, there we go.
Something up?
Alright, start burning through some of those arrows. Alright, then Chihiro grab these scrolls because she has a scroll case that has room in it. And then he'll grab all the jewelry. I don't need that. Oh, missed a scroll case. Alright, scroll.
It is done.
Just go this way. Whoops, definitely don't want that. I think that's everything. Oh, saw something. There we go. We need to start scrounging for gold because we do have Throne of Bhaal kind of soon. You need a lot of money in Throne of Bhaal if you want everything.
It is done.
I'll just have him grab all this stuff and distribute it to the party. Bullet +3, bullet +3, arrow +3. And Ixal's nail +4. For many generations, this magical shaft has been separated from Ixal's spike, the enchanted head of the legendary spear. However, even incomplete, this artifact is still a weapon of great power. But we do have the other half of it, so we can hold on to that until Throne of Bhaal. Where we can combine the two and make a better weapon? I don't remember what it does. I know you make a spear out of it, but I don't remember what's special about it.
If you wish.
Alright, on to the next challenge. Challenge number 2.
Where Minsk goes, shall go. Evil stands aside.
There we go. Alright, in we go.
If you wish.
Okay, and I remember what this is, so let's grab something. Also, let's tuck this away into the bag of holding as well. Keep clicking on the wrong thing. There we go.
You point, I punch.
Oh yeah, we use chaotic commands as well, just to be safe.
I shall strike.
My righteous magic on him. We felt I completed what he was doing, so let's go ahead and cast that.
I won't be as gentle.
I think that's going to be it for her for right now. Well, I guess you can throw out some summons. Have them accompany us.
Yeah.
Alright, now here I am going to use a couple of remove fears because it is a buff. I'm just going to use it on my frontliners though. so not that big of a deal. I don't want my frontliners running away. The first sign of trouble. Yeah, I probably don't need this much. Probably ready to rock and roll right now. But we'll see.
It is done,
I think we're all set.
as I thought. Simple.
There he is! A dragon!
Take the life she gave!
Or a Dargon. I am the fearsome death that awaits those that would break the seal. You've come to challenge me, or perhaps for the warrior's skull. You shall have neither victory nor the skull. Let the slaughter begin. You say so, buddy.
Minsk and Bhaal stand ready.
We're gonna activate our greater whirlwinds
Every hamster
and just
has
slaughter
his
this guy,
day.
hopefully. That is the intent here. Alright, I'm a little too clustered. That's on me. So we're doing fine. It's almost over, and it is over. Fantastic.
Yep.
If you wish.
Now we got a warrior's skull. The skull of the eternal warrior radiates a powerful aura of purity and virtue. And when you can grab this... Hindo's Doom +3. Hindo was a samurai of great renown, a staunch defender of his people against the evil undead that often ravaged his homelands. Less restoration once per day, reverses any previous level drain. I always found it weird this weapon didn't have a bonus versus undead, considering its description.
Yes.
Especially with all the weapons that do have a bonus versus undead in the game. What's one more? Alright, a truly fearsome foe defeated, Brave Donald. Your courage is without question. You've completed this challenge. Gosh darn right I did. It sounds like we got 2 level ups as well. More greater whirlwind attacks because they're fantastic. I guess... Sure, we'll grab the elemental summoning. Why not? I think that's it in here, right? Yeah, definitely not the toughest dragon we defeated. Actually, who killed the dragon? Mazzy.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Well, that's the first dragon
Gather
that
your
wasn't...
party before venturing forth.
Yeah, the first dragon whose killing blow wasn't delivered by my main character. I'm pretty sure, yeah, my main character killed both Saladrex
If
and
you wish.
the black dragon and Furkrog, if I'm not mistaken. And I think he also got all the killing blows in Siege of Dragon Spear as well. It's what, 1 dragon in Siege of Dragon Spear? Or 2? An imp. Guests, welcome to my domain. No doubt you seek a challenge. But are you worthy of it, or merely fools? We shall soon see. I shall prove my worth to you, imp. I await your challenge. Let us see if that lump between your shoulders does more than hold up your hat. We begin with a riddle. Pay attention. I have as many brothers as sisters, but my brothers have twice the number of sisters as brothers. How many children do my parents have? Uh-oh. I don't remember this one. So I have as many brothers as sisters. So they themselves have the same amount. My brothers have twice the number of sisters as brothers. Okay. Well, I don't remember the answer. I think the way you have to look at this, it's throwing out larger values. You need to look at it. You need to look at it at an individual level. So that the person themselves, they have as many brothers as sisters, so it's equal on both sides. So think if it's, you know, if it's 7, then it's 3 on each side. But the brothers, each individual brother has twice as many sisters as brothers. So in the case of, you know, we'll go with 7 again. A brother would have... Actually, I think 7's the answer. Yeah, because you'd have one brother, right? And that one brother would have 2 brothers, making 3 brothers. And then... that... Yeah, okay, okay, I figured it out, I think. So I think the answer is 7, coincidentally. That's the one I was going to use as an example, but yeah, that works. Because... we're going to assume the person talking here is a girl. So she's a sister. Lost my train of thought, sorry. I'm trying to explain it. So a brother that has twice the number of sisters as brothers, if it's 7, right? That one there's 3 brothers and 4 sisters. That one brother has 2 brothers and 4 sisters. So the brothers have twice as many sisters as brothers. I'm going to pick 7. I think that's right. I think I lucked into that one. I didn't actually remember the answer. I knew it was odd, but I didn't know which one. I think it's 7. Correct. Awesome. Perhaps you are worthy of mental perhaps you are a worthy mental adversary despite your doltish appearance. But to complete this challenge, you must beat me at a game of coins. Yes, I don't know if I did a good job explaining that. So the main character talking is a daughter. There's well, I have to look at it to explain it again. Hopefully I explained it well. If not, let me know. I'll try to explain it in the comments. More games? Fine. Get on with it. The rules are simple. Here are 11 coins. We alternate turns, taking 1, 2, or 3 coins at a time. Whoever takes the last coin loses. A simple game to learn, but a difficult one to master. Okay, 11, we take turns alternating 1, 2, or 3 coins at a time. Since I always play fair, I will let you start. 11 coins are left. How many will you take? Remember, whoever takes the last coin loses. I don't know. I'm gonna grab 2. Well played. I'll take 1 coin. There are 8 left, and it is your move. I'm gonna grab 2 coins again. Very well. Just 1 coin for me. Things are not looking too good for you now, are they? Only 5 coins left, and it is your play. How many do you want? I'll grab 1. Let me see. 4 coins left. Give me these 3 coins, and the match is over. Oh! I thought I had to grab the last one. I thought, never mind. Just 1 lonely coin left, and it is all yours. As I said, difficult game to master, but I'll give you another chance. Oh, so you don't... I thought you wanted to grab the last coin. Okay, my bad. So start with 2. 8 left. If I take 3, there's 5. Then he can take upwards of 3. Yeah, if I take 3, right? Darn, you're smarter than you look. Or sound, or act. Fine. I'll take 3 coins and just leave 2. And leave just 2. Try not to sprain anything figuring this out. I'll take 1 and leave the last coin for you, Imp. The victory is mine. You may have won, but I'm not going to stick around here and listen to your gloating. Your wisdom has allowed you to triumph over the cunning and trickery of the Imp. I hope it will be so when you face the imprisoned one. Yeah, I think I would have had that on the first try, but I thought you wanted to take the last coin. So that's, yeah, it's my fault.
No problem at all.
That's what I get for not paying attention. But in my defense, I'm playing at a disadvantage, trying to let's play and pay attention to the dialogue. Come on now. Alright.
What?
Let me double check all these containers real fast. I think I got everything.
Yeah.
Do we get the key? Oh, there we go. You've completed the challenges of the gauntlet and proved your heart is worthy to face the imprisoned one. The key to the final seal is yours. The heart key. Who has it in their inventory? This key has a single word, courage, inscribed upon it.
It is done.
Our inventory's full. I'm gonna see if I can put these 2 keys in to clear up some of my inventory space. I understand that. Can I do anything with it? Or do you have to have all 3 keys first? The key turns easily. The lock is now open. Oh! Hey guys! Wasn't ready for that.
Yes.
Kind of take this guy out first. So he's gonna be a major threat.
I am yours to command.
I wasn't ready for that at all. Yeah, okay, we're gonna reload that. Let's not do that yet. Let's knock out the last challenge so we can worry about buffing up and fighting those guys.
I am pleased at the progress that this ill-conceived group has made. I had not thought such a thing possible.
But I do want to get rid of that.
Yeah.
Okay, we already read that. That's the inscription that you read even without the skull in your inventory. Nice, Spirit Warrior. You feel a small part of your own life force being drawn through space and time, then landing with an abrupt thump into a body that is not your own. Your true body seems paralyzed, almost frozen in time. Your senses are assailed with a strange double awareness. Part of you remains in front of the altar, but another part of your being is now held within the body of the Spirit Warrior. You instinctively understand that you can use the spirit panel on the altar to control the Spirit Warrior body you now partially inhabit with simple mental commands. You look around with your Spirit Warrior eyes and find yourself in what is obviously a dungeon. Implements of torture hang from the walls, and there's a pile of bones in the corner of the room. Search the room. The torture devices on the wall both compel you and fill you with a sense of revulsion. Other than that, there's nothing of note in this room. Alright, I've already read that, so let's go to the east. It's basically a one of those text games, those old adventure games. You can actually see what you're doing, which helps out a lot. A red-eyed goblin jumps out from the shadows near the east wall. He gnashes his sharp little teeth in anger and anticipation. He bangs his axe against his small shield, issuing a challenge. Attack the goblin. The corpse of a goblin lies in the middle of the floor, his axe and shield broken on the floor beside him. Search the room. You rifle the corpse of the goblin and conduct a careful search of the entire room. You find nothing of value. The corpse of a goblin... Oh, we already read that. Let's go to the east again. In the center of this room, you see a large treasure chest. There are numerous bones scattered about the floor. Search the room. You find nothing of value. Examine the treasure chest. You cautiously approach the chest. With a swirl of centuries-old dust, the bones on the floor spring to life and assemble themselves into a large skeleton. The undead creature advances. Attack the skeleton. Looking at the shattered bones of the defeated skeleton on the floor of this room, you're certain that the Guardian will not rise again. You may approach the treasure chest without fear. Let's search the room one more time. Okay, nothing of value. Open the chest. Inside the chest is a wand of missiles. You pick it up and stick it inside the belt of your spirit warrior form. Open the chest again. Nothing of value. Search the room one more time. Okay. Let's go to the north. As you step inside this room, a growling war dog leaps out from the shadows. Use the wand of missiles. You step over the blood-soaked corpse of the canine who attacked you earlier. The room smells of wet dog. Search the room. You find an iron key and a blue potion, which the spirit warrior immediately quaffs. Fortunately, the potion heals your wounds somewhat. You tuck the iron key into your belt. I already read that. To the west. Or west. Other than the manacles on the wall and a few gnawed bones in the corner, there does not appear to be anything remarkable about this room of the dungeon. I'll search the room anyway. Stuffed inside a hollow bone in the corner is a scroll inscribed with an unfamiliar incantation and a picture of a gibberling. You decide to save the scroll for later and place it inside your pack. Alright, let's go to the west. We'll go down this way, we'll circle to the north and then to the east. Sparkling clear water cascades from a sculpted fountain that dominates this room. Search the room. The water is crystal clear, and it is easy to see there is nothing in the fountain itself. The rest of the room is virtually bare. I think drinking from the fountain is a trap. Should I try it anyway? You know what? Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Let's drink from the fountain. The water is cool and refreshing, for a moment. Then it begins to boil and burn within your mouth, scalding your throat and tongue. You spit the steaming liquid out onto the floor. Well, shoot. I took damage. Alright, exit to the north. As you enter this well-furnished room, a spectral figure in rotting rags materializes near the far wall. It points an emaciated, crooked finger in your direction and glides towards you. Use the wand of missiles. Then get chopping. With the ghost vanquished, you notice the many furnishings of this chamber. A table, desk, bookcases, and several chairs fill the room. There's a small chest in the corner. Let's search the room first. Examine each piece of furniture in detail, paying particular attention to the books on the shelf. Your search proves fruitless. With the ghost we already read that. Open the chest. Inside the chest is a magical helm. You place it on the head of your spirit warrior body, knowing the extra protection will come in handy. To the east. There's little to distinguish this room from any of the others. There are exits on the east, west, and south walls. Search the room anyway. There's nothing worth keeping in this room. To the east. This room is empty save for a small desk of fine oak in the corner. There's nothing on top of the desk, but there's a single small drawer which draws your attention. Search the room. Apart from the desk itself, there's nothing of interest in the room. Open the desk drawer. Through mental commands, you instruct the spirit warrior to approach the desk and open the drawer. The desk is coated with a powerful contact poison. Fortunately, the hardy constitution of the Spirit Warrior's body allows you to shrug off the effects of the deadly toxin. Inside the desk are a pair of bracers. You strap them on and feel an instant increase in the combat skills of your Spirit Warrior body. Well, fantastic. Search the room one more time. Okay, to the north. A rabid girbling rushes from the shadows to attack you, its small body a mere blur of fur and teeth. It moves with such furious speed that retreat is not an option. Use the scroll with the girbling picture on it. With the girbling disposed of, there's little else of note in the room. Search the room anyway. Search reveals nothing interesting. Alright, let's go to the west. You sense an ominous presence beyond the archway to the west, and an iron chest stands against the north wall. Search the room. You carefully shift through the thick layer of dust on the floor, but apart from the chest and the ornate door, there's nothing else in the room. Examine the chest. Using the iron key you found earlier, you unlock the lid of the chest. Inside is a blue potion. Instinctively, the body of the Spirit Warrior seizes the potion and drinks it down, causing your wounds to heal greatly. Alright, search the room one more time. Okay. And go through the ominous archway. As you approach the door, a disembodied voice fills the chamber. The crypt beyond awaits. Once the threshold is crossed, there is no return. Pass through the arch and enter the crypt. The smell of ancient death permeates this room. Standing upright against the far wall is a stone crypt with an archway leading into darkness. Carved over the archway is a hand with a single, unblinking eye gazing out from the palm, the symbol of hell. From within the darkness of the crypt comes the sound of slowly shuffling feet. The sight of a desiccated corpse wrapped tightly in bandages emerging from the crypt comes as no great surprise. You sense this is the final confrontation for the Spirit Warrior, and realize retreat is not an option. Attack! As the mummy falls, the symbol of Helm erupts with a blinding light. You feel the body of the Spirit Warrior dissolve, and your life force rushes back to your true body. As your life force is made whole, the strange force immobilizing your own body releases you. You notice a large key in your possession that was not there before. Yeah, so that's a pretty straightforward challenge. You just have to explore every room.
Yes.
Nothing to it. The hardest part of that challenge is getting the skull from the dragon down here. Alright, well, we know what awaits us when we activate the keys here now, but we're going to save it for next episode, and then we'll descend to the final level of Watcher's Keep. This fight shouldn't be too bad once we're properly buffed up, which I wasn't last time, but yeah, we'll be ready for it. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you guys in the next episode.